My name is Guido Pietrolongo, I'm a veterinarian and a marine mammal and sea turtle scientist. The training that I'm presenting is focused on the plastic assessment in the marine megafauna. The video will show how to conduct a cost-efficient methodology on microplastic. The necropsy procedure is performed according to the international standard protocols. The first step of the necropsy consists in the inspection of the carcass, the evaluation of the body condition and the morphometrical measurement. Then, what can you see? Back a bit. Thanks. 30. Perfect. Yeah, the good to no, come see. Then what can you see? Back a bit. Thanks. It is extremely important to analyze the entire digestive system, including esophagus, stomach, small and large intestines. Perfect. No, come see. Then what can you see? Back a bit. Thanks. 30. The identification of the digestive system starts from the esophagus until the last tract of the large intestine. Yeah, a little bit of assistance. The entire system is isolated and placed on the dissecting table. So step by step now we are doing the same. Each part is isolated to the others. So I'm cutting the esophagus, I'm taking the esophagus and I'm weighing the esophagus. Yeah, a little bit of assistance. Then is wrung out for one extremity to the other into glass jar to collect the content. Perfect. No, from zero. Then what can you see? Back. The hollow of the tract is rinsed with distilled water. 30. Perfect. Some species, such as dolphin and sea turtles, have a species-specific anatomy of some organs. The organ is then sliced, the internal appearance inspected and evaluated, the wall scrubbed by a metal spoon and rinsed again inside out with distilled water. Proceed with the same method for each tract. For the prefiltration, the samples are rinsed with distilled water through several metal sieves with different mesh sizes. A saturated saline solution is added to the final mixture 1:1 and left to settle for a minimum of 24 hours. By density separation, the microplastic in the solution will float on the surface of the supernatant, and the remaining organic and mineral compounds will sink to the bottom. The sample is prepared by collecting doses of 20 ml of the supernatant in order to exclude the settled organic compounds on the bottom. The sample is then mixed with 20 ml of hydrogen peroxide to remove the organic material and with few drops of vinegar to remove the mineral sediments. The final solution, 40 ml, is left to settle for 10 minutes before the filtration. A glass fiber filter paper is placed on the filter holder and connected to a filtration apparatus and a vacuum pump. After running the filtration, each filter paper is placed in a clean petri dish and left until dry. To count and categorize the microplastic, each filter is observed at specific magnification. The microplastics found are classified by color, type and size using a 5 mm micro ruler. Each observed item is poked with a hot needle in order to confirm its plastic composition. When unsure, the item is excluded from the data and therefore not classified as a microplastic. A test for airborne contamination is conducted by placing a clean filter paper in a petri dish exposed to the laboratory environment, as control blanks simultaneously with each of the crucial steps.